I'm finally back in my favourite place, my little kitchen. Well, on the menu this time, I haven't said that for a very long time. That used to be on every video of mine, but yeah, I'm going to make a cake, and I'm going to be brave and try and do a Biscoff cake. Now, the only Biscoff that I've got in is the crunchy version, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out because it's all guesswork on my part today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to the cake mixture. So, and then I'm going to try and do some kind of topping, like with a layer of melted chocolate once the cake's gone cold. A layer of chocolate, and add some Biscoff biscuits on the top. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, so let's make a start on this. I've just dropped something, so let me go pick it up. Right, so to start with, I have greased and lined my square tin. I'm not sure of the size of this tin, to be honest. I think it's an 8-inch. Don't quote me on that. But what I do for the greaseproof paper is I picked a lovely tip up off, I think it's Lulu's Kitchen, and she said about wetting the greaseproof paper, squeezing it out. I always dry it with a tea towel, but it makes it so much manageable to grease the tin. Right, so what I'm going to do is, like I said, this is just guesswork. So I am going to try 3 tablespoons of the Biscoff into a little mannequin, and then nearer to when the mixture is done, I'm just going to add it melted then, so then I'll pop it into the microwave. It's no good doing it at this stage because I've got all the cake mixture to do. Yeah, like I said, I've seen Biscoff cakes on here, and I could go and copy the recipe, but no, I want to try and do it on my own and make my own little recipe up. So that is 3 tablespoons, and I think that's going to be ample, hopefully. Right, pop that down there with that. Pop that back on, because knowing my luck, I'll drop it or something. Right, let me just grab my whisk. This is probably going to be a 2-part videos, because yeah, I will try and do it in one, but I've only got a short amount of time for each video, so yeah, it's probably going to be 2 parts. I forgot the scales. Now, for this one, I've decided to use my hand whisk and mixer. I have got the big one, but I thought, do you know what, I miss using my little one, so yeah. Anyway, to start with, I'm going to do 8 ounces of Perfect for Cakes, what I normally get from Aldi. You can use any spread, butter, whatever you like. I do prefer this Perfect for Cakes, but like I say, it's entirely your choice. So that's. I hope you're all having a good day so far. It is still well, it's 10 to 10 in the morning, so yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Right, that is spot on 8 ounce, which is 228 grams if you're wanting to know with grams. 8 ounce, 228 grams. That will go in. 5 minutes has gone already, so it will be a 2-part this. Then I'm going to add 6 ounce. I always do 2 ounce less of sugar. This is caster sugar, but you can use granulated sugar, it's all the same. I always personally use 2 ounce less because we don't like our cakes overly sweet, and I find the 2 ounce less is just enough. So I'll need 6 ounce of sugar. And slightly, that's better. So that is 6 ounce, which is 171 grams. Let me just sort this out because I'm running out of time really quick. Right, so in goes the sugar. I am then going to give this a little whisk up. So I'll do that and save you the noise, and I'll be back when that's done. Right, so you should get something looking like that. Just gave it a good mix in. Just going round with the spatula now just to make sure it's all evenly combined and together. Yeah, the thing with making a cake is it does take a little bit of time, and you don't get enough time on here to do it all in one go, so it may even be a 2-3 parter. We'll see how it goes, shall we? But they will be there for you to see. Right, next up is going to be 4 eggs. I'm just going to put them into a cup and give them a little mix, and I'll be back. I personally always do, if I'm doing 10 ounce of butter and sugar, I do 5 eggs. I do half to what the mixture is. So if it's 12 ounce of flour, butter, etc., then it'll be 6 eggs. So I've got 4 eggs here. That goes in. And I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon, if I can find a teaspoon quickly. I love my little measuring cups and spoons that I bought. I will pop them down there if you're interested in buying them. They're absolutely fantastic. Right, so I'm going to give this a mix. I'm nearly out of time here, so what I will do is I'll come back on part 2. See you in a second.